Yankees made a roster move prior to tonight's game, placing Ryan McMahon on the IL with a sprained left thumb.
Well, starting for the Yankees, the first game of this three-game set will be Cam Schlittler. That's always an event. The three starts against the Blue Jays so far, 1.96, excellent, more strikeouts than innings pitched, and he's allowed just one home run.
Well, he's looking for a win. The Yankees have lost his 4 last starts, and it's not his fault. I mean, he's been unbelievable all year.
Bateman at 271, no homers and 4 runs batted in.
And a ground ball through the left side for a base hit.
Well, this is what Brett Bateman does, and this is what I referred to, that excitement to have speed at the top of the Blue Jays lineup. He is going to slash it around. This is a cutter that stays out there a little bit.
Nathan Lucas, he's in right field today, left-hand hitter. Swings and bounces one up the middle. Here's Cabby. Will take it to the back himself. Throws across his body. Dug out nicely by Paulie for the double play. Oh, that was nice.
Boy, you can always count on Paul Goldschmidt to absolutely get right there. That bounced at him. And a little high five going on between Caballero and Lombard.
I think Caballero was caught between going to the bag or flipping it to Lombard, and I think that kept him a little bit off balance, and he made a poor throw, but a nice scoop by Goldschmidt.
Way up and in, ball 4. 4-pitch walk from Schlittler. Almost 6 strikeouts per walk.
And that's going to bring up Jesus Sanchez, who is not in the field tonight. He is the DH. He bounces it into right. That's a base hit. Looks like Goldschmidt thought maybe he's got a shot and then realized he didn't, so he's got a single, and Kirk's up to second.
And here is the pesky Ernie Clement.
Bouncing ball up the middle, cut off by Schlittler. Step, throw a little bit low. Oh my goodness. And Goldschmidt took it out. Wow. I mean, and Cam is like, what did I just do? All right. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, couple left. We go bottom 1.
4 straight balls by Fluharty as Rosario works a walk.
One out base runner for the Yankees here in the first inning. Here is Ramos, and he's hitting at 243, 9 homers and 35 RBIs.
Ground ball third. There's one. And not in time. Ramos beat it out. Got down the line there.
Well, once you hit it, it's pretty much out of your hands. Let's see if he beat this. Pretty close. I don't know that he could overturn it with that.
And Rice works a walk. Well, we've seen some base runners in this first inning.
Yeah, that's got to be it. You're probably going to see another pitcher.
And here comes Schneider. And he's going to go to Arrighetti. Spencer Arrighetti on the mound. Joe, this is his Blue Jay debut.
Coming over at the trade deadline, he was injured, now back. He made a couple of rehab starts. It's his 3rd big league season.
And George Lombard Jr. will face him. First and second, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good start to his Blue Jay career. Strikes out George Lombard Jr. and strands a pair. No score after an inning.
And Grisham works a walk to start the second.
How about Mr. Jones, what he's been doing lately?
I mean, he can go deep in any yard in America, and he's starting to go the other way, too.
High drive, right field. Fair ball, it's gone. It is
fair.
A home run. He called it fair. A 2-run shot for Spencer Jones, and they already want to challenge it.
That looks like a fair ball in the bleachers. I don't know if you don't get a great view on this, if you could overturn it.
After review, call on the field stands. Home run.
See that, Michael?
I think they didn't have enough.
Spencer Jones, 7th of the year. We're talking about him going the other way. Well, he pulled this one right down the line over the foul pole where nobody could call it foul or fair.
There's Alex Sanchez, the catcher, right-hand hitter.
Inside and a swing and a miss. Tied him up. Second out of the inning and the second strikeout of this outing for Arrighetti.
There's the sinking fastball, and you can see that running in on the hands of the Yankees catcher.
Goldie flied out to center. First pitch swinging against Fluharty.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bounces back after the homer to punch out a pair and get out of this bottom of the second inning.
And there's a walk to the number 9 batter.
And it is already his second walk of the start.
Now you watch Schlittler pitch, and it's kind of hard to believe the Yankees have lost each of his last 4 starts. He hasn't, but the Yankees have lost all 4 games.
Lombard thought about going to second, goes to first instead, and then Caballero, the catcher, and Lombard all go to third to make sure Straw doesn't keep going after he settled in at second base. Good play.
And there's ball 4. Oddly, 3 walks, not even 3 full innings yet for a guy who takes a lot of pride in not walking people.
It's actually his 3rd out of the last 4 starts where he's walked at least 3 now. First and second and 2 down. Jesus Sanchez, who has a base hit in this game, up to the plate.
Swing and a miss. There's the strikeout he needed. 99. Strike 3. Have some of that. 99 with a little tail on it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left.
Ernie Clement taking in to the right side as Cam Schlittler gets into the wind.
Line to center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. And for the third time in 4 innings, the Blue Jays have the leadoff man on. So here's Kaz Okamoto, hit a fly ball to left in his first at bat against Schlittler. Line drive left field, base hit. What a good at bat by Kaz Okamoto. Clement up to second.
Blue Jays did this for 3 days down in St. Petersburg against some pretty good pitchers. Just good at bats, good approaches, and you're trying to scratch and claw.
Clement to third. On to second goes Okamoto. Now 1 out. And a base hit to the outfield could tie this game. 1 out. Infield playing back for the Yankees with runners on second and third.
Did it go? It was a foul tip held onto by Sanchez. So a big strikeout for Schlittler. McAdoo goes down for out number 2.
Yeah, it was kind of elevated a little bit. No chance for McAdoo. A big strikeout for Schlittler.
So here's Miles Straw. Runners at second and third. 2 down now. The pitch. Swung on and popped it up. Playable. Lombard behind second. Coming in. Wentz taking him back into the dirt. Makes the shoulder high. One-hand catch. Nicely done by Cam Schlittler. A lot of pitches, though, but he gets out of it stranding 2. No runs. We go bottom 4. Here's George Lombard Jr. hitting off against Spencer Arrighetti.
You know you've made it when your teammates are wearing T-shirts with your name on it.
There's the T-shirt right there. George in the concrete jungle. They probably retire now. You've officially made it, George.
That one is looped into right field. It's a base hit. Little inside-out swing. Lucas makes the play, fires it in, and a leadoff single here in the 4th inning for the guy with the T-shirt, George Lombard.
So Grish walks for the second time. So runners at first and second for Spencer Jones.
Dribbled slowly to first. There's one play, they make it at first, runners move up.
You know, Michael, that's the old-fashioned swinging bunt. Big swing, just kind of move the guys over. This is a big opportunity for the Yankees, too, to put some more runs on the board.
Moves that fly ball to center, deep. Going back, Bateman still back, reaches up, makes the play. Both runners tag. Lombard comes home with run number 3. Grisham moves to third. Sac fly for Caballero. 3-0 Yankee. 2 outs. Infield backs up. Ali Sanchez struck out in the second.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Arrighetti strikes out Sanchez on a curveball, but the Yankees do add to their lead. A run on 1 hit. The sac fly by Caballero makes it 3-0 going to the 5th.
Top 5, 3-0 Yankees, and top of the order, Brett Bateman. That's a fair ball. And it's going down the line and all the way into the corner. Still racing after it is Ramos. And Bateman thought about it, but then put the brakes on as Ramos had a little trouble down there. But it'll go as a leadoff double for Brett Bateman.
Well, we said Brett can really slash the baseball, and that's what he does again here.
Popped up, left field. Lombard makes the dropped the ball. He dropped the ball in foul territory, and he can't believe it. The Yankees probably can't believe it.
Well, Caballero was in a bad spot there. He was kind of running backwards, and it was an easy play. Lombard did the right thing by calling him off, and then just did not glove it.
That's when he scored an error, so a second error. He's 6. He's got the velocity tonight, so that's not short. The location is not perfect, as it usually is. Bateman at second, 1 man out. And there's Alejandro Kirk, who's walked twice against Schlittler.
To the right side, and it's going to get through for a base hit. Bateman is on his way to the plate and in there in a slide, and the Blue Jays finally have their first run of the night.
And there it is. Why not? Alejandro knows what the game plan is here. Schlittler has a 3-0 lead. There's no pitching around. He should be in the zone against him, but he stays on the fastball, gets the barrel to it with that wide open right side.
And that extends his hitting streak to 10 straight.
Now you're starting to chip away at this lead, and that pitch count is also getting up there at 82 here in the top of the 5th.
2-run game again. 1 swing could tie it up. Jesus Sanchez at the plate.
Ground ball, second base. There's 1. And there's 2.
Double play. Lombard comes across that bag with authority and just turns it loose. Nice feed by Jazz. Lombard, boy, gritting his teeth, just aired it out over to Goldie. Double play, big help.
Schlittler at 87 pitches as he starts the 6th inning. Waves at that pitch. There's that curveball that Paul's wanted him to throw.
Yeah, I just think if he establishes this earlier in the game where he has good command with it, you're going to see some of these swings. And this is a guy that he's had trouble with Clement. So what do? You make an adjustment, and you go to something that he's not used to seeing.
Brandon Valenzuela, breaking ball, swing and a miss. So Cam Schlittler finishing strong in the 6th inning, a 1-2-3 frame.
For Schlittler, 6 strong, and he did it in 11 pitches. Looks like that's going to do it for Cam Schlittler, 6 strong, and he is leading 3-1. Brent Hendricks had a heck of a season, and he'll come on to pitch the 7th. Swing and a miss. McAdoo down on strikes.
Top of the order, here's Bateman.
Well hit ball. Hit a long way to right center field and caught. Now he dropped it. Jones dropped it. And Bateman's in third. Bateman didn't see it. He's not quite sure what was going on out there. All he knows is he's at third base. And that'll be the first big league triple for Brett Bateman.
Spencer Jones had a long way to go, and I did not think he was going to get there. He's not even in our picture to start. He got there, looked like he caught it maybe in the heel of his glove and just couldn't hang on. Exactly. The ground dislodged it.
The Yankee Stadium not very happy because one of their biggest tormentors of the last 10 to 15 years, George Springer, is into this game as a pinch hitter and represents the tying run.
Swing and a miss on the splitter. Springer strikes out. Another scoreless inning for Brent Hedrick. No runs a hit, one man left on base. The ascension of Paul Blackburn is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he has really corralled that two-seam fastball where he throws it at the hips of lefties, and then, he can get the ball away from the righties, but boy, it has changed.
And that's tipped into the glove of Wells, a strikeout of Kirk. So here's Jesus Sanchez. Left field, going back, Ramos, still back, he can't make the play. Just nudged off his glove. He'll play the carom. It's a double for Sanchez.
This is the one guy, Okamoto, you really got to be careful with. I mean, you've only got a 2-run lead and one bad pitch, and he's got tremendous power to tie this game up.
3-1 pitch, swung on drive to left. Ramos going back, still going back. He's got a beat on it, and he runs it down. Makes the catch, and inning over.
A little under a week ago, the Yankees were 7 games behind Tampa Bay.
If this holds on, I think this is the closest they've been in months.
So Bednar against Valenzuela.
Bednar 6-3. This is game number 53 for the right-hander.
Hit hard down the left field line, and Jones isn't going to get there, and it's a fair ball, and Valenzuela's got himself a double.
Grounded third base, backhanded by Caballero. The long throw got him. Nice play by Caballero. The Yankees have 1 out to go. So here is Brett Bateman. Single, double, triple for him tonight. And the Yankees are a strike away.
Those remaining on their feet and cheering here. Bednar.
Ball game. The Yankees win 3-1. Bednar picks up his 30th save. The Yankees have won 5 in a row, and they are now 3 behind the Tampa Bay Rays in the American League East, picking up 4 games in the last week.